Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to continue my little review series about vintage Kenner Star Wars toys. And here is another die-cast vehicle. It's Boba Fett's Slave One. And actually I grew up with this die-cast series. I think it's not that popular anymore, maybe also because it's not rare, but was really great to play with, and it was easier available and a smaller investment for the parents. So before I could afford these medium size or even bigger vehicles, like Slave One was already considered a big vehicle for me as a kid, and the Millennium Falcon was, for example, a super big vehicle. So these ones here you could you don't have to wait for your birthday or Christmas or something or some special occasion where you get this as a present. So this was really great to play with, and they even had some features here. So when you have the Slave One and move it, you will see that the wings here move because of gravitation and stay in line, so you can fly around like this. Yeah, so this was actually, I think, really great fun that you have some gimmick with it, because other than that they are die cast and mainly stable. Actually, die cast is a bit exaggerated. I think only this main body is die cast. The wings are plastic. This here is the upper body is plastic, the cannons are plastic, and below is also plastic. Yeah, so this is from 1980s, so it's, I think, the third wave of die-cast series. Yeah, very great. You can also see inside, I'm not sure if you can see, there's a small Boba Fett inside, also pretty cool. Cannot really see that clearly because the glass, I think, is not that clear, but he's inside. Other than that, you cannot do much with it. The cannons, I think you can move a little bit, and yeah, but still it's cool to play around with. It's not a big investment even at that time. That's why I liked it and play around with it. And I mentioned that before, for me as a kid, it was not that important that the vehicles have the same scale as the figures. Of course, it's cooler and nicer if you have the big Slave One from Kenner. That's, of course, the great toy, but as long as you don't have it, then this one here was what we really played with, and it was easier to handle and easier to play around and chase with, especially if the other guys also have the same scale vehicles to play with. Yeah, so this one here can really chase the die-cast Millennium Falcon, and it's really fun. As a kid, it was fun because it felt bigger when you're small. And it's also nice if you have later the micro collection came out, then you can use this here as landing at Bespin, the Bespin playset, the freeze chamber. You have a landing platform, you can land it there, and it was a lot of fun to combine these, even though they're not really exactly the same scale, but almost. So that's very nice for me. So yeah, that's it. What do you think about this die-cast Slave One from Boba Fett? Do you have any memories of it, or what do you think about it? Please leave some comments, and don't forget to like my videos. Thanks.